Hi, Marco. Hi, Dejana.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Kako si? Good.
Good. Diana. I'm Diana and Marco. Thank you for joining me. My interview series called Small Art Talk. Today I have the honor of speaking with an extraordinary artist and human being.
And I'm happy for your project. We are happy to support you however we can from here.
Thank you, Marco.
I
So my
believe.
first question is going to be Girl with Wings. Why wings?
So the name Girl with Wings was actually given to me years ago during a TV show in our country, and Diana immediately loved it because she already saw herself as having wings. It felt deeply connected to everything I had experienced, everything I had overcome, and the way I live my life today. For me, or let's say for her, wings symbolize freedom, resilience, the strength to rise above the challenges in daily life.
When did you feel that art belongs to you?
Sećam se da sam bila veoma mala kada su mi roditelji kupovali bojanke, boje i četkice i sve sam slikam od svoje 6. godine, a već sa 9 godina sam postala najmlađi član udruženja VDMFK. To je neko međunarodno udruženje umetnika koji slikaju ustima i nogama. I još tada sam prepoznala pravac u kojem će ići moj život. Umetnost mi je oduvek bila prirodna kao deo mog identiteta.
I remember being very young when my parents bought me coloring books and paints and the brushes. So I have been consistent. I have been painting since I was 6 years old. At age of 9, I became the youngest member of VDMFK. It is international society of paintings who paint only using their foot and legs. So she became the youngest artist in that society, and she still works for them till this day. And even then, she recognized the direction that her life will take in art. Art has always felt natural to me as part of my identity or who she is.
Beautiful.
I'm not really good at speaking English, but I'm trying.
No, you're good. You're really good. No,
Okay.
no. It's everything is perfect. You are a world and European para taekwondo champion, one of Serbia's most inspiring athletes. Did art stay with you during the athletic games or athletic journey? And how those parts live together?
Kako si spojila ta dva sveta, sport i slikarstvo, i da li si slikala i dalje kada si radila na sportskoj karijeri ili si prestala i tako?
Počela sam da treniram taekwondo iz jednostavnog razloga da želela sam da ojačam noge i vremenom sam se zaljubila u sport, u taekwondo. Shvatila sam da mogu da se takmičim i postavila sam jasan cilj da postanem najbolja i posle godine discipline, treninga i posvećenosti. Taj cilj sam i dostigla, osvojivši titulu svetskog i evropskog prvaka, ali tokom svih ovih godina ja sam i dalje slikala i studirala i sport i umetnost su rasli zajedno u meni i jedan je oblikovao moju fizičku i mentalnu snagu, a drugi je moj emocionalni i kreativni svet.
So I actually was practicing taekwondo for a simple reason. I wanted to find a way to get my legs stronger because Diana's faculty was on the one part of academy was on the fortress. And there was no bus going up. So every day she needs to go by foot uphill. So she wanted to find some activity that can get her legs stronger. And over the time, I fell in love with the sport. I realized I could compete. She set a clear goal to achieve something or to become the best in her category. And after a couple of years of discipline and training, she reached that goal. She became European and world champion. But through all those years of sport and training, she was still studying. She also continued to paint, by the way. So sport and Diana grew together, and she told that sport shaped her a lot physically and also learned a lot of discipline through the sport.
So why acrylics? Why did you pick medium as acrylic?
Zašto slikaš sa akrilnim bojama? Da.
Radim sa akrilnim bojama jer su mnogo lakše za korišćenje stopalima nego uljane boje i zato što pružaju jaču i življu paletu boja. U mnogim mojim savremenim radovima moram preći isti potez 5 ili 6 puta kako bih dobila dubinu i intenzitet koji želim, ali akril mi omogućava kolorističke efekte koje ulje nikada ne bi moglo i volim jarke, energične pop art boje. Akril mi daje upravo tu živost i izražajnost koja definiše moj stil. Mislim, volim te jake narančaste boje.
Dobro, mogli ste sa svojim rečima.
Dobro.
She works with acrylics because they're much easier to paint with, because they dry easier than oil, and because they offer a stronger and more vibrant color range, because you cannot achieve that color range with oil paintings. In many of her recent paintings, she need to go, even if she uses acrylic as color, she needs to go over one stroke 5 or 6 times. And every time she waits 5 minutes to the first layer to dry, and then goes second and third and fourth and five. So that's how she gets nice colors, like in pop art and that style. And also, she loves bright, bold, and energetic pop art colors, and that's, as far as we know, only possible with acrylics.
I have a theory. When someone try art, it will stay. I have a feeling it's in our DNA. What do you think? Does that resonate with you?
She told that she thinks that a big part of it is talent, but you also need to work hard on it, because in her example, she maybe started painting with 6 years old, but that was children work, and since she was 9, she already started going to private classes with professors who can teach her how to paint better, and then go to middle school for art, and then also she finished the faculty. So she thinks that you need to have some kind of talent or feeling for that, but you also need to add a lot of practice.
Right. Your philosophy, limits only in our minds. How that philosophy grow into you?
Kako si došao do te filozofije da granice postoje samo u glavi, razumeš?
Moja filozofija potiče iz ličnog iskustva, ali potpuno sam svesna da neki ljudi zaista imaju fizička ograničenja koja se ne mogu prevazići i zato uvek naglašavam dajem svoj maksimum sa onim što imam. Život me je nekako naučio da izazovi mogu savladati voljom, strpljenjem, ljubavlju prema onome što radiš, ali svaki put je naravno drugačiji i za mene ta rečenica je podsjetnik da uvijek idem napred onoliko koliko moje mogućnosti dozvoljavaju.
Limits exist only in the mind. So she told that her philosophy comes from her experience, and she is fully aware that some people truly have physical limitations, so it wouldn't be fair to say you can fix everything just with your mind. So better way to look at it is to give the maximum with what you have. So that's maybe her philosophy. And she told that her life have taught her that challenges can be met if you have enough will and enough patience and love, and you fight for what you want. For me, that sentence is a reminder to always move forward as far as my abilities allow.
Thank you. What would be your advice for artists who are at the beginning of their journeys, scared maybe compete themselves or compare themselves to some big artists, but they have that fear to start?
Koji je bio tvoj savjet za neke možda umetnike koji tek počinju da slikaju i plaše se kako će oni izgledati naspram nekih velikih umetnika i svega toga? Kako će ispasti njihovi radovi i to?
Slikam više od 20 godina, ali sam tek u posljednjih godinu ili dve zaista otkrila pravac pop arta koji koji najviše osjećam kao svoj, to mi se najviše i dopada. To želim da kažem drugima, ne morate odmah pronaći svoj stil, samo nemojte prestati da tragate i ne treba čekati savršen trenutak. Strah je sasvim normalan. Prvi korak je taj koji otvara potpuno novi svet i umetnost nije takmičenje, to je putovanje nazad ka sebi.
Mislim, dobro.
Da.
So, advice for artists who are afraid to begin. Dejana told that she's painting for more than 20 years, but only in the past 1 or 2 years she truly discovered a way that she truly likes. Of course, that can be changed. And she always had some line that she likes painting more animals than people. She don't do portraits. She likes painting the nature, the cities and everything, but only in last 1 or 2 years she is doing like paintings like this one. This is what I want to tell others. You don't have to find your style immediately. Just don't stop painting and don't stop searching for it. She also said that no one should wait for the perfect moment, and the fear is completely normal. And when you look at big artists, maybe use them as inspiration, and you really don't need to compare with anyone, because art is unique for everyone, and everyone should have their own style.
I agree. Which artist inspires you?
Umjetnici koji me inspirišu su Frida Kahlo, Van Gogh, Picasso, neki sa naših, mislim, iz naše zemlje je jedan majstor, tatu majstor Damir. Uglavnom radi tetovaže, ali i street art radi i njegov stil me zaista inspirisao i stvarno ima predobre slike, isto je kao nešto pop art, ali više su onako ulični murali.
Bez i.
Dobro. I inspiraciju nalazim i u mnogim međunarodnim umetnicima i često gledam te neke dokumentarce o njihovom radu i životu i kao što ćeš se složiti sa mnom, život umetnika nije uvek inspirativan kao njihova umetnost. Ja želim da moja priča bude oboje i inspirativna i pozitivna i baš kao boje i energija u mojim slikama.
So you already understood the names. I'm not following.
Van Gogh, you see that?
Behind you, yes. She already told about, kako se zove opera? Frida Kahlo, Van Gogh, Picasso and others. And we also have one artist. We have good artists also in Serbia. We have one woman that we follow on Instagram. She have great art paintings. And also there is one tattoo expert that is named Damir, and he also paints like street art with the sprays and everything, but on the canvas. And just last week we stayed at hotel that had collaboration with that artist, with Damir. And it was amazing. We came just there to see the paintings, not because of the hotel. But as you probably agree, not all of the artists have inspiring life story. A lot of today famous artists actually had not so good life and was not so popular at the time, and they weren't good example for how to live. So what we try to do is not only to have and create the inspiring paintings, but we try to show people to be inspired from the both sides, from the part of life and family and everything, plus the paintings. So we try to combine that too.
Dejana, you're a mother. What do you want your daughter to learn from you, from your art journey, and just in general, and how the art changed you in your motherhood? Or how has motherhood changed your art?
Pitate kako je nešto da ispričaš o majčinstvu i o kreativnosti.
Majčinstvo je jedna od najlepših iskustava u mom životu. Zahvalna sam Bogu naravno što sam postala majka i što sam pronašla nevjerojatnog partnera, nekoga ko je moj prijatelj, avanturista, poslovni partner, ali i divan roditelj i neko ko nije gledao moj fizički nedostatak, to što sam rođena bez obe ruke. i dete te nekako nauči disciplini, naučite da nije važno koliko je nešto teško, kada znaš zašto to radiš i za koga. Majčinstvo mnogo traže, ali daje još više. Evo, mogu da ispričam tu jednu situaciju kada se Lara rodila. Meni je bio najteži trenutak je bio kada nisam mogla da je uzmem u naručje, kada treba da je uzmem iz krevetića. I to mi je bio nekako najteži trenutak. Bilo je tu i plakanja, ali sam imala podršku i od supruga i od porodice i moje i njegove. Tako da su mi u prvih par meseci pomagali najviše oni. Ali posle kako je Lara rasla, tako je ojačao i vratić, tako da sam bez problema uspela da je sa nogama izvučem iz krevetića, tačnije da je uzem iz krevetića i prenesem na ugaonu grlu.
So the motherhood and creativity. So she told that motherhood is one of the most beautiful feelings in her entire life, and that she is grateful to God because she became a mother and also found an incredible partner, blah blah blah, because that is about me. I will not translate. And she told about the child that it teaches you a lot of discipline, because when you have kids, she don't ask you when you want to wake up. You wake up anyways, and you need to do a lot of more stuff than you did before. So there is maybe not that so close connection for Diana between art and becoming a mom, except that we value more the free time that we have now. And also we try to use all the time that we are without Lara to focus on art. So for example, today we woke up at 8 and I bring Lara to kindergarten, and she already got prepared for painting, and she painted. She was here until 1 o'clock, so it is 6 hours or something like that of painting. And in the evening we also have one woman that is coming 4 times a week, and she helps us with Lara in the evening because she is there for 2 hours. So that is 2 extra hours that she also uses for painting. So maybe that's the biggest connection, that we don't have as much free time as before. We use all the time we have for being productive.
What is your dream collaboration? If you would have a chance to collaborate with anyone from the history, any artist, musicians, who would that be?
Pitala te koja je tvoja saradnja i snova u smislu da praviš slike, da slikaš sa nekim velikim umetnikom ili da izlažeš sa njim?
Pa nisam nikada razmišljala o takvoj saradnji, ali bih, voljela da izlažem svoje radove zajedno sa nekim svetskim umetnikom i da budu naši radovi bukvalno pored, jer nekako da bude i njegovi radovi i moji radovi bukvalno rame uz rame, što bih rekla, ali eto, to bih voljela da imam izložbe gde u nekim muzejima, galerijama koje su poznate. Voljela bih širom sveta da izlažem radove.
So she said that she actually never thought a lot about that collaborations, and of course it would be a big honor that she could maybe make a group exhibition with some big names on the artist scene. So that's it. She told me that we have a goal that couple of paintings can be exhibited in some big galleries over the world.
Ali trebalo bih onda da ne objavljujem slike, da ispričaš za to možda. Kako objavljam oba?
Yes, but we have one problem because we don't have any paintings at home, because in last 2 years everything that she paints is even already sold, or it sold out that same day. So for the next year, we set a goal for next 2 years to make prices higher, not because we want to earn more money. I mean, we want that, of course, but not just because of that. But another reason is that we want to make collection of 10 or 15 paintings, so she can be ready for some big exhibition. Because what is happening now that we took like 4 or 5 commissions up front, it is like created like small waiting list. So last 3 months, all the paintings that she paints, she finish one, we post it on social media, and immediately people want the same thing that we posted, even if it is or painting on commission that is already paid and or already reserved for the customer. So for next 2 years we will try to save some paintings
Right.
so we can get ready for big exhibitions.
And don't post anything.
I will not. We can't hold ourselves from posting. People will think that something bad have happened to us, but but we will say that it is already sold.
I wish you, and I believe you're gonna have an exhibits all over the world.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure it's gonna happen. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really honored that you joined me. You are such a nice couple. I see that you're a great team together. Continue, because you are inspire so many artists, and I can see that. The story is amazing, and you are already great, and you're gonna just keep on growing.
Thank you for inviting us and for having us here. And I hope that we will meet in life someday.
I would love to. Diana, Marco, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know we did that in 2 languages. We did it and keep on creating.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.